Hi, I'm Kevin Lichtenberg with Methods Machine Tools, and I'm here today in front of our YASDA 7TI, YBM 7TI, to tell you a little bit more about this unique opportunity that you've got to secure one of the most capable machines in the machine tool industry that we've got sitting here behind us, available with immediate delivery. I'm here with my friend Kuro-san from YASDA, and I think today we'd like to just talk a little bit about some of the unique attributes of this machine that really can differentiate you as a customer if you own a machine like this 7TI. So usually when we talk about YASDA, we lead with accuracy and precision, and that's probably a good place to start on this machine. So Kuro-san, what do you think about the construction of this machine that makes it unique for YASDA in the industry, especially the YBM horizontal series like we have here behind us?
Yeah, that's a good question. So this 7TI, has a perfect symmetrical mechanical design. That means machine right side, left side, perfect same design. So that means even if customer's factory has a temperature changing and machine heat expansion, the center line spindle position does not change, does not shift. This machine has a very good long accuracy and stability for long continuous machining. Plus, this machine has a thermal distortion stabilizing system. That function, the temperature controlled oil is circulated in the machine frame, bed, and keep the same machine temperature. Mechanically designed for the great accuracy, stability for high precision part making.
So incredible linear accuracies on this machine, but even more importantly, this is a full 5-axis machine. This machine has full 5-axis capability, so a table on top of a 4th-axis rotary table. All built by YASDA, so that's another thing that really differentiates this machine. The rotary accuracies on this machine are better than any similar machine in the industry. We have rotary accuracies for both the B and the C axes of about 1 arc second. That is unrivaled in the machine tool industry. Typically you'd be looking at 5 to 10 arc seconds being a good number. This is 1. So what does that 10 times better rotary accuracy do for you? On a 5-axis machine where you're rotating a part, the distance from center line as your accuracy increases is only going to increase your peripheral error as you're looking at machining those tight tolerances. So a few arc seconds of accuracy difference can equate to several tenths, even approaching 1,000 of positioning accuracy when you're 500, 630 millimeters from the center line of rotation. The other thing that I want to make sure we talk about today, Kuro-san, is the spindle on this machine. So YASDA does some very unique things when it comes to their spindles on all of their machine tools, quite frankly, but specifically this YBM horizontal series that has something that we call a self-adjusting preload spindle bearing. And when you're a subcontract manufacturer, whether you're doing aerospace parts, semiconductor manufacturing parts, you don't always know what material is coming at you from day to day. One day it may be aluminum, the next day it could be titanium or Inconel. And if you have a spindle that's designed to be just in the medium of, in the midterm of being able to machine those components, you are not optimizing your capability. So what do we do that's unique on this machine, Kuro-san, from the standpoint of self-adjusting spindle preload?
So this is a YASDA's original spindle, in-house, in-design spindle. Yes, as he said, the preload, that is a torque for the bearing assembly parts. The YASDA spindle can change the amount of the preload mechanically depending on the spindle rotating speed. In the lower rotating speed, we make the bigger preload amount. If we increase the spindle speed, we open the bearing preload. That means that we can make the perfect spindle condition. That means higher torque, higher power in the lower speed, heavy duty cutting, and we can do the high speed metal cutting also.
And this is a 50 tape or 10,000 RPM spindle on this machine. And again, with that self-adjusting preload system, gives you the capability of machining Inconel, titanium, other hard metals, or machining aluminum. Gives you the capability to run at that full 10,000 RPM without excess heat generation and keeping the renowned YASDA accuracy at all times. The other thing that I wanted to make sure we talked today about is the capacity of this machine. So this YBM 7TI behind us actually is a specially configured machine that YASDA developed together with Methods to do some aerospace test machining. So one of the parts we did, for instance, on this machine is a 1 meter diameter blisk made out of titanium, 6Al4V. The access to this machine is very easy. So you've got an operator cockpit that gives you great access to be able to reach the table on the machine itself. And if you walk around to the front of the machine, you'll see that we have side doors that can be opened. Panel on the roof opens up as well. I just want to show how easy it is basically to access the table from where the operator would be standing. It's very easy access. Even though it's not a machine with a pallet changer, you really do have easy access to the table. And the roof opens up completely so that you've got crane access that can come right to the part.
This machine name YBM 70i, the T is coming from the meaning twin. I believe you can see in the top of the Z-axis there are two motors. So this machine has two motors to synchronize the ball screws. These parts, motors, ball screw, and assembling housing parts is assembled on the perfect hand scraping surface. That means has a perfect straightness, precision, and accuracy. Because YBM 70i, as he explained, this machine is designed for the high accurate part making. Parts making industry, customer requires high power, speed, of course accuracy. So we provided two motors, two ball screws to increase the double of the speed and power.
And all thermally controlled. So as Kuro-san was saying, YASDA starts with the attempt to have perfect precision mechanically. On top of that mechanical precision, we have thermal control. So thermal control of all the rotating elements of this machine, from the spindle to the ball screw bearings to the rotary table itself. And also the structure is chilled, Kuro-san, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
All told, we think this machine is one of the best values in the machine tool industry. If you're looking for large capacity parts making capability, we've got a machine on our floor here at Methods in our Precision Center in Acton, Massachusetts, ready for you to come and see, or ready for you to put on your floor, making your most precise parts.